Many years ago, I saw a man cheat at blackjack. I was at the Golden Nugget Casino in Las Vegas. The man sitting next to me was dealt two cards, a 7 and a 9, a 16. Now, if you play blackjack, you know that that is the worst possible hand you can get. It's called a stiff. But when that man turned his cards over a moment later, well, things had changed because he had a 21, which is the best possible hand. I later spoke to my friend Michael Skinner, the resident magician at the Golden Nugget, and he told me the man was a mucker, a cheater. This led to a lifelong obsession of mine with cheating. What I'm about to show you is a scam devised for Texas Hold'em, a game that people believe cannot be cheated. I think you'll find out that's not true after you watch this. Not that long ago, a man sat down at my table at the Hollander Hotel and said, "How would you like me to show you how to cheat at Texas Hold'em?" I said, "Sure." I'd played Texas Hold'em, and I was aware that there were procedures that were specifically designed to thwart cheating. Let me explain. Let's say we have 4 players at the table. Each player gets 2 cards. They then bet on the strength of their cards. The dealer then deals a burn card and 3 cards, which are community cards known as the flop. The players then bet. The dealer then has another burn card and deals a 4th card called 4th Street. The players then again bet. The dealer deals a final burn card and the last community card called 5th Street. Okay, those procedures were designed to stop cheating because people who play poker have been known to cheat. It was originally called the cheating game because the first variants of poker were specifically designed to derive money from suckers, to fleece people. Okay, so my friend took my deck, he removed the aces, and I should say he did everything nice and slow, and he'd show them to me a final time. The ace of clubs, the ace of hearts, spades, and diamonds. He said, "Now watch, I'm going to handle the cards the way a professional dealer would. First, he cut them. Then he gave them a straight shuffle. And then he gave them another shuffle. He then gave them something called a strip. Like that. He squared them up and he offered them to me to be cut. Which I did. He said, "I've set the game for 4 hands and you're going to be my accomplice." He said, "Let's look at the cards." This player had gotten a 2 and a 5, not a very good hand. This player had gotten a king 3, both of the same suit, clubs. This player had gotten a king 3, also the same suit. And what had I gotten? A pair of aces, also known as a pair of bullets. We would then have bet. He then dealt a burn card and the community card. I now had 3 aces. These other 2 players would probably have gone out at this point, but this player here is going to stay in because he has a possible flush. Another burn card, 4th Street. Now look what's happened. This player has a flush. He's going to go all in. And I'm going to call him. Why? Because when 5th Street is dealt, I now have 4 aces. When the gentleman was done, he stood up from my table, and I said, "I didn't catch your name." And he replied, "That's because I didn't give it to you."